In this video, I'm going to show you how to put a nozzle in a Rainbird Falcon 6504 rotor head. Hey, Kelly Stacks here, American Irrigator. Trying to make you a better irrigator. Consider subscribing, that way you don't miss any good tips. And we've got a job, we're putting a bunch of these Rainbird Falcon heads in, and we've got to put a bunch of nozzles in. It comes with a bag of several different sizes and numbers of nozzles. And so what we're going to do, we're actually using number 10s in this job. You open your bag, get your nozzle out. This is what your nozzle looks like. Get your nozzle out, have it ready, set it aside. The other tools you're going to need, it comes with the Rainbird kind of rotor tool. So every box comes with one of these. So you need your head, you need your nozzle, you need your Rainbird kind of screwdriver tool. It also comes with this little clip deal that it's going to clip it and hold it up. That way you can put the nozzle in. So you need this ready too. So have all this stuff ready before you try to start putting the nozzle in. I'm going to show you why here in a second. And so at the top of these heads, you can see, I'll try to get to where the light shows you. We're in our trailer right now, but it's got a little, kind of a little slot right here. That's where the end of this screwdriver is going to go. Put your screwdriver in there, and then you give it a quarter turn. And so what happens is this little notch out right there, when you give it a quarter turn, it actually grabs the side of the rotor, and then you can pull it up. So let me show you what that looks like. So give it a quarter turn, and now you can grab it and you can pull this out. Now these are spring loaded, and these Falcon heads actually have a pretty tough spring on them. And so what you're going to do, hold the base of the rotor right here, hold that, and you're going to pull the inner part out of it. It's kind of the inner stem part. And once you pull that out, you're going to have to grab it with your fingers and hold that up. And this is, I mean, you've got to have some good grip. You got to hold that tight. After you hold this part, you're going to take your clip that on there. Now don't just let it go from right here. If you let it go from this point right here, this edge is going to pinch your finger right here, and so you can tell it's sliding down. So usually when I put that on, grab your screwdriver, take the pressure off your hand, and then let it down like that. If you just try to pull your hand out, it's going to pinch this part of your finger and your thumb every single time. Trust me, it's happened to me 1,000 times. So finally I learned, take the pressure back off and set it back down. And you can use this technique on every single Rainbird rotor head. And you can do it on really any manufacturer head. When you're pulling that up and you're holding it, take the pressure off before you let it down. Now you can see what that clip does, and you put it on the back side of where the nozzle goes. And see, it holds it up just enough to then we can take our nozzle, and it's designed to just go in there one certain way. So it makes it very easy. So you slide your nozzle in there, and you can just push it in with your thumb. And it does kind of fit pretty snug, but push it all the way in where it's flush right there. Now, you've got a set screw right here. So that's what other thing you use this tool for. Now you start screwing that down, and I'll show you where to stop it. What I like to do is go down to where the threads stop right at the top of that kind of circle right there. So you know that's what's going to hold that nozzle in there. And then, you know, to adjust the arc on it, you can keep screwing that down, and it actually adjusts down the arc. And now from this point, I will actually just pull that out. And that's fine. It's not going to hurt it or anything like that. Just pull that out. Now you're ready to go. You got your Falcon, Rainbird Falcon head, you've got your nozzle in. We're ready to go install this. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like in real time. Let me show you something. Just like that. Very easy to do.